I want to teach you mates how to play smoke. This is my day one combos of the character, and understanding what is great on the character and what isn't. So what I found to be the best combo is this combo right over here. And that gives me 390 damage, so nearly 40% damage just off that. And even at the very end, I can even set up for the smoke bomb to get overhead. So it's really good. It allows for so much opportunity with the character, and this character goes everywhere. It's so fun and enjoyable. So that is my day one combo. Alongside that, some things you want to know when playing Scorpion. Down 3. And then, yeah, advancing down 3 into just your 2 as well. So advancing 3 into 2 will be low into overhead. And if this is blocked, it's still positive. So you get plus frames for that. Alongside that, we have also another plus frame thing if you're on block as well, which is your down forward 1, 2. Forward 1, 2 will keep you in a good position, and this will be very nice for certain combos after. So there's many ways to engage. With Serena as my cameo assist, what I try to do is actually bridge this aspect here and use it as an extension. You can use other characters in different ways, and that will change your combo, but this seems to be my favorite at the moment. It's actually going like this, into this combo here, and then continuing it as much as possible can. And it feels very consistent. I only use 1 bar, 1 assist for 40% damage, and it's pretty much guaranteed. He does also have other components in his kit which allow him to pretty much animation cancel. Once we get to that point. Like that, which you can go into plus frames and continue a combo, and then go into different opportunities. So if you started with something really bad, or something you didn't really like an overhead, and you can't really combo into anything else, except go for this string here. Maybe you want to change it to something else. You have the opportunity to do so by using your cancel. And now you can go to a whole different combo. So having the ability to cancel is really nice. So if you use your back forward 3, you'll be able to dash towards the opponent. And that ability is also cancelable if you do use a meter burn and also put the back forward input as well. So you've got this, should cancel. You're pretty much right in front of the character, allowing you to create opportunities for a 50-50, low into overheads, and with your other characters also helping out, you can continue that combo. You can actually set for like actual knockdowns in some way. You can go for the overhead here as well. You can go for more plus frame stuff if they're blocking into your neutrals. So you want to play a lot of footsie games with this character, but once you catch someone off guard, it's going to work. He does have a natural launcher being, I believe it's this ability right over here. I'll make sure I'll showcase it on the screen. I think it's that one. Yep. It's that one there. Down 3, 2. Oh, sorry. Stand a neutral 3, 2. Right there. Neutral 3, 2. This will allow for a natural launcher. So it's a high into a mid. So keep that in mind. You can actually get whiffed, and they can dodge it by going into ducking section. So keep that in mind. They duck it or crouch, the high will miss. So keep that in mind. But comboing this into other things like this end up being very beautiful for corner carry. So my corner carry combo looks like this. If I can get to properly get it off. That's my corner carry combo. Around 340 damage, so 34%. And it's quite nice. So that's something to keep in mind. That I can now carry a person from mid-screen to the corner and do 34% damage and only use 1 assist. No meter, nothing else. So keep that in mind. I am not using anything else. I'm using 1 meter for one combo to get 34%. And when I use the actual meter with my assist meter, I reach now nearly 40%. That seems to be the best. And honestly, this combo is so dirty. I love it. And on live play, this is going to shock players for sure. Because it's just insanely swaggy, as you see. And you can follow it up by using that as well. But if they block this when they wake up, you're going to be in a bit of a situation. Once you also get knocked down with this character, that smoke bomb that I just showcased is your best friend. So in situations when your opponent is actually attacking you in some sort of way. So let's go over here and just put CPU. When I get knocked down. Nice. and then I wake up with this, I'm pretty much safe. So if he does hit me straight away, if I was in a ground state, I have my armor as well. It was really nice. And then that armor actually goes into visibility too, with the meter burn on the smoke bomb. So something to keep in mind. So those are the opportunities you get with the character. So now we have the understanding of how to actually wake up with the character using smoke bomb. That saves your life, gives you armor, and it's plus. You can cancel out of your ability on your dash, which is back forward 2. So back forward 3, sorry. Which usually ends like this, but you can use it as combo ender or as a cancel into extensions. Like this, for example. And that's true combo, and it can continue any way you want. So that's another opportunity there. And those plus frames that we mentioned, which will help you engage on targets. He does have a lot of combo strings that can be useful in some way. I do enjoy this combo string, which is I use as combo ender. This one over here. That's my combo ender sometimes, when I try and go for corner carries. It's just really fun, because even when you hit them, they still go even further back into the corner with that combo ender. Really nice. There's some other things here, which you can use. With that same combo ender, you can actually reposition and hold the other input backwards and throw it another way. Becomes like a back throw. Down 1 is always good with any character. Down 1's really nice. Just some plus frames when you're getting abused. Down 1. You also have your down 3, which gives you a lot of reach. Compared to your down 4, kind of sucks. Down 3 is nice. You go, I think, where is it? Yeah, the down 3 into down 4 will chain, and it gives you a bit of like a slide. You can cancel this into other things, but it doesn't really connect. See, it becomes like its own neutral. But if someone's not ready for it, and they get caught by that, it's really bad. You know? It's really bad for them. And another thing I want to talk about is this ability here. This ability is really nice. It's his launcher. Naturally, if you have a certain character like maybe Mataro, that can actually help out, you can actually maybe change this and into actual full combo without using any meter. But you want to use your meter to be able to chain it even further. You can go to aerials from there, or figure out new mechanics on the character. With my combo with my cameo and also smoke, I think that is seeming to be the best one I have right now. Being like this, I think it's just really good. I'm so consistent at it, and it gives me 39% damage. I think it's insanely good. I don't think there's anything better than that. Obviously, you can test out cameos, try and reach other certain damage points, and make it even better. But I feel that's like the best way to play Smoke at the current time. But this is day 1. And there's a lot more freedom to understand with the mechanics and understanding of other cameos when they are locked. Because there's some locked ones until you play the game and level up. So that's very good. Other things that you could consider, like this. You can go for the full string instead of just going for the overhead. If they get too conditioned by this and they are ready to actually fight back, go for another overhead right after it. Knock them down, then you go back into the 50-50s. Overhead, low setup, D1 for mid, and then your low attacks, which can actually help out in some way if you want to go into full combos. You can figure out what you want, but it's so crazy. I didn't think I was going to become a smoke main, but like, you know what? Let me pick up the sweatiest character in the game and then just play it. And I've been doing some crazy shit with it, and I think it's really fun and enjoyable. Other special moves that you can actually use as combo enders is Shadow Blade, which is this blade here. This is really good to pull the target towards you in every way possible. So if you go for a attack, say, like, we'll show you, like this. You can actually use your blade, and that will drag him towards you. And that drag towards you means you can actually go into a low starter straight away. So that means you go to lows, 50-50s, whatever you want to do, you've got that opportunity to actually make it happen. If you want to actually go for another combo for the character, be like this, when you meter burn the ending of it as well. And meter burning it will do more damage and drag it even closer towards you so you can go for a throw. And any opportunity that you have to actually convince the enemy player to be conditioned in a certain way, then surprise them like that when they don't know what's going to occur, that is very good. So I do enjoy that quite a bit. There's some other little combos here and there if you want to try to do certain things, but probably the corner carry and the main combo I showed case with this character and this cameo at the same time will help out a lot. You can also cast Smoke Bolt in the air. So if you ever have a point where you're in the air fighting against the target, you can actually Smoke Bolt out of there and reposition and try and jump the target. Certain combos will allow for this to be easier, as we do in a combo like that. Much more efficient and effective and guaranteed. So that's something to keep in mind. Other things I'm going to try and mention is the Fatal Blow is around like this range, and it lands, and it's only going to be done on a ground state. Other than that, I feel like that's everything. With the actual cameo itself, you can use it in many ways. You can use it like that, and gets one quick attack by like this the most, in my opinion. It allows for a lot of setup. You can also go for, I believe, this type of combo, which doesn't usually connect pretty well. That one there. That usual one doesn't connect anywhere, unless you have a certain cameo. But you can go like this with Serena and get some damage out of it. You can gain some distance if they're somehow stuck onto you and you need some time to breathe. You can do that as well. Hopefully that explains a lot of the character's kit. The button inputs would be on the side of the screen, but hopefully I use references here to actually help out with some of the understanding. Alongside that, I feel like that's pretty much it. Right now, that's what Smoke looks like in his gameplay style at like most likely a high level. I've spent a couple of hours trying to figure it out and get better and better. And I do think you can even push this character even further and further to the boundaries because of the cameo system and what just clicks with them. I still think there's some good testing to do with Sector, if possible. So maybe testing out Sector with his build as well and figuring out how to actually chain the aerial attacks further. Because one of the weaknesses is with his build is that you can't really do too many aerials and you'll run out. Sector has an uppercut, and that uppercut can actually help out, maybe extend it further. You never know. So something to test out, and test out another day, that's for sure. This was day 1 of early access. Thanks to WB for providing us a code, Warner Brothers. Thank you. And play on it as well. It's a lot of fun playing this, and really enjoyable. A really fun time. So tell me your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to know. What do you think about Smoke and my day 1 combos? I'd love to know in the comment section down below.